Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Kimmy if you're new here. Today we are doing day 38 of 100 days of CAS theme challenge. Today's theme or category is Ohana means family. Family means no one is left behind. Make a sim based on one of your family members, or if you want, you can do the whole family, and I'm gonna warn you guys, I'm probably not gonna do my whole family. I do have a lot of family, but I literally talk to two on a daily basis, and that's it. So basically, I'm gonna try to attempt to do my mother. I would do my brother. The only thing is my brother, if for those of y'all that don't know, he is paralyzed. He was born with spina bifida, which basically just means his spine didn't really fuse right, and he was born with a bubble on his back. So he's kind of hard to really make in The Sims because there's no disabled or handicapped, whatever you want to call it, Sims in the game, which kind of annoys me because it's like saying our lives don't matter. When you make a game based on the life and simulation, you shouldn't tell us what does and doesn't matter. I think that one, ethnicity, race, your pronouns, all this stuff is very, very, very important, It's like, especially when it comes to disabled or disabilities, like, we should have the ability to decide to have one or not. You shouldn't tell us that we can't. That's just my rant on the fact that just because disability does not have to be something that you have to put on a box and a shelf and ignore. Because we are people as well. My long story short, I just want to be able to make my family the way they are and not try to make them look perfect when they know they're not and I know they're not. And no, being perfect is not always a good thing. Because it leaves you no room to make mistakes. And no one is perfect. No human being is perfect, not even robot. With that said, we are going to jump into my base sims. I'm also going to try to attempt to make my mom's dog, who's kind of a spitting image of my dog, just a different color scheme, which I'll explain in a minute. But let me show you the base. Since my mom looks literally like me, I'll try to upload a picture if I remember. My mom is basically a spitting image of me. Like, we get told all the time we're sisters and so forth. She literally cannot deny me. But she literally looks like me, so I'm going to use my base sim self as her and make some tweaks along the line, make it look more like her. Right now it looks like me. Her traits are also different than me as well. And as far as her dog goes, her dog is very similar to my dog. Exact same breed. They're literally sisters, and like if I put the dogs next to each other, they look exactly the same. Only difference is her dog has brindle coloring, so she's white, gray, black, brown, all kinds of different colors. She's like a mixed breed. I will also try to get a picture uploaded of both the dogs together so you can see them. They're literally sisters on the same litter. They're adorable, but pain in the behind. Let me give you a little tip for anyone that wants to find a puppy. One thing you got to be prepared for, especially for a Jack Terrier dog of any sort, breed, whether it's small, big, large, whatever. Jack Terriers are known for being stubborn. She actually dyes her hair. Sorry, Mom. She dyes her hair, so technically it's supposed to be white, but I'm gonna go with the color that she dyes it, just so it looks like her when it's in the picture form. But I'm gonna be trying to insert the picture of me and my mom when I had my rainbow hair. But just to know how bad her hair looked, because she had a really crappy hairdresser. We did not like the hair. We both didn't get what we want that day. But overall, the hair wasn't too bad for me. It's just not what I wanted. Does that make sense? But with that said, we are going to try to make this work. So I just gotta find a picture of my mother and my mom's dog and make it work. I might start with the dog first. I think it might be the easiest. So I'm gonna start there. Alright, y'all, so I am completely done. This is not exactly how she looks. Like, she doesn't have that much wrinkles, but at the same time, she's not a spring chicken anymore either. But it's like a rough idea of her. Her chin is a bit more pointed down in a way. It's hard to explain it. It's like this should be like down a little bit more and pointed out and then curved up. Like a V shape, but it's not going down any further. If I do just pull the chin out, it looks weird. So she does have the laugh lines and she does have a little bit of wrinkling underneath her eyes, but it's hard to fully get a good idea. Also, I forgot to change her eyes. That's the big thing right there. Her eye color is kind of like that, like a gray blue color. It's not exactly my color, but it's not exactly not. It's pretty close. It's definitely darker than my eye color for sure. My eyes change colors, so it's very hard to get a good pinpoint. And as far as like the hair color goes, this is the closest I could find, and this is not even dark enough. At least like a true brown color, like really dark. But like you have to imagine her hair basically almost black. That's how dark brown it is. But this is close as I can get. My mom is very much a stickler for her black eyeliner. She loves it really thick around her eyes. I don't know if it's because she does it on purpose or, you know, she's getting older and she can't really control her hands or whatever it is, but she usually does a pretty dark eyeliner around her eyes, and her eyeshadow tends to be very light. So I like to do like natural colors like tans, brownish colors. I have to very light. Her skin color, it's technically more yellowy. Does that make sense? It's almost like, it sounds terrible to say this, but if you think like Asians, at least in this picture that I'm using, it looks more like an Asian yellow color, but it's no disrespect either. It's just I'm trying to figure out how to describe the color. It's like, I don't explain it. Basically, she's white. She's whiter than white, okay? She's like me. But she's also more tan than I am. That's why I gave her like this color, because she's more tan than I am. So this is probably the closest I'm gonna get to her color of her skin. Um, let's see. Her lipstick, she goes natural as well. She doesn't go crazy colors. She'll do like a light pink to a nude to a little, this is what I call the Brazil nut brown, because my favorite shade of lipstick. Oh, I have like 3 or 4 sticks of them. I love it. But she'll wear, as far as jewelry goes, whatever I have available, because she sees me a lot. Whenever she wants pictures taken, I'm the one that usually takes it for her. So she'll have me do her makeup. She'll have me give her the jewelry, or she'll find jewelry that I have and pick whatever she wants to wear. And the same thing goes for as far as clothing. She'll borrow my clothing because she doesn't buy herself good clothing, as in like dressy clothing for dress up stuff. Like she wears most of the time t-shirts and some pants and some sneakers with the hair pulled back in a low bun or a low ponytail. That's basically it. So you have to imagine her no makeup, low bun or low ponytail, t-shirt and stuff. It's mostly black too. She doesn't wear really anything but black like me. So this is her like sort of dressed up. Like I figured she would wear something like this if she was to get pictures or something. And this one here is more of, based on the picture, she wears a blue tank top that I had. This one here is a idea to it, but I know she wouldn't wear this because she doesn't like shirts that uncover her belly. So wouldn't do that. She does wear glasses. She's like me. We both need glasses. She has a bigger nose than I do. It's kind of hard to like picture it, but hers goes like the V shape to her lip to connect, and her nostrils go upwards more. So it's very hard to do it. But like I said, the closest I could get it. For some reason, she reminds me of, what's her name? Peggy from Married with Children in that particular photo. I can't think of her real name though. Save my life right now. She's also in the Mayans, and about Mayans. She's in Good Trouble. She is also in The Connors as Louise, I believe her name is. But this is how she normally has her hair down, but it's usually lower, like right here or something. But she never really puts her hair up. This is literally what she likes to wear a lot. Baggy clothing for some reason. She hates her stomach, so she tries to cover it with a baggy shirt. which I feel like it only insinuates it more, but I can't say much about it because I always wear hoodies. So that's her, and I think she dresses up a little bit. This is her naked because I forgot to give her an outfit. My mom doesn't really like to dress up in dresses, but I think if she would, she'd probably wear something a little longer. Because like I said, she's not very the kind of person that does anything crazy, so I'm just gonna give her something simple and call it a day. Like something like this would be something she'd probably wear. But her athletic wear, it's kind of hard to explain this. I'm thinking like if she wants to go dancing, because my mom and I love to dance. So well, we used to. We can't dance much anymore. She's getting older and can barely move sometimes, and I can't move my legs like I used to. So I don't really do it often anymore. But she'll wear tank tops and yoga shorts or bicycle shorts, I call it, and some sneakers when she goes and does these things. So that's what I put her in. I don't like the skin because it really gets her like ashy knees or something. I don't know what's on her knees. Is it like marking scars? I'm not sure, but just ignore that and whatever's on her chest. All that has to go. I only did it for the wrinkles on her face. It's the closest to the wrinkles I can find. Again, nothing on her. And she likes to sleep, and she told me a t-shirt and shorts. So I'm just gonna give her a basic t-shirt. I'm not gonna do nothing crazy. She'll probably wear something like this to bed because it's not out in public. My mom is very big about how she looks in public. Me, I don't care. I'm not trying to impress nobody. So she would probably wear something like these to bed. That's basically it. And she doesn't wear socks. I wear socks to bed because I don't like it. But this would be her. If she were to get dressed up for like a party, she'll wear some shorts. I'm pretty sure she'd wear like this exact outfit before. Of course, she'll have her makeup done or whatever, but I didn't feel like trying to do all of this makeup on that outfit. So you're just going to have to ignore that. I'll probably do it when I do the thumbnail, but right now I'm just not doing that. And her hot weather, it looks like going to the store outfit, and she'll either wear pants or she'll wear shorts. But most of the time she's in black, whatever she's wearing. And as far as her cold weather goes, my mom rarely wears anything as far as cold weather, but she does. She does like to wear a sweater, or she'll steal one of mine. She'll wear like a over hoodie sweater like this, and she'll wear some pants. That's basically it. She doesn't wear a lot. She's not very picky as far as that goes, but that's literally what she looks like. Now, Brynn is a totally different story. This dog is very hard to manipulate in this game, but I try to get the gist of her because she looks a lot different in real life. Like she has more of a reddish brown copper color, and I could not for the life of me get the right color, and it kept driving me crazy. But she has white stripe on her stomach and her paws, and on her eyes she has a little bit of coppery gray colors coming in. It's really pretty, but I could not get it to come out the way I wanted to. But I did the best that I could. I honestly think she's a lot darker than this, probably more toward black than this color, but I don't know. I figure the face gotta look somewhat similar. She does have a collar that has a bone on it and a blue, dark blue like this. My mom's favorite color is blue, but she wears a lot of blue. Well, she likes the color blue, but she wears a lot of black. But this is my mom's dog, and she is stubborn, active, and a troublemaker for sure. My mom always tells me she's caused us so much trouble over there. But we named her Brynn because she has brindle coloring. So, like I said, I will try to insert a picture of both of them so you guys can see. This is Brynn, and over here, right to the right, here is going to be a picture of Brynn. If I can find one by herself, I'll do that one. If I can't, I'm using a picture of her and my dog. And then this is my mom. Similar. This is like a young version of her, though. That's the other thing. She's a lot older. That didn't do much anything, did it? Yeah, that didn't do much of anything. But it's as good as it's gonna get. She's in her 50s, you know, so she's getting it there. But I also, her name is Kathy. I'm just not gonna put her last name out there because I didn't even put my own last name out there. But for those that know us, know her last name, and those that don't, well, she's gonna be known as Kathy. And that's basically it. Because it a lot of people get doxxed out in this area, and people be crazy, and I don't want to deal with that. So this is what she looks like. Hopefully you guys like it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'm thinking about adding me into this with my dog so we can see all of us together. So let me go do that and I'll show you. Alright, so this is, to refresh your mind, this is me and what I usually dress as. This is my everyday outfit usually. If I have tank tops, I do so. Also, I did shrink my mom's boobs because, funny story, my mom told me that when she gave birth to me, I kind of took all her boobs and never gave them back. So I got the boobs and she got got the smaller one. So that's the funny story behind that. But then there's me getting all dressed up, my athletic wear, sleep, party. I think it's funny because the party outfit is literally the exact same as my mother's because we literally dress the same that way. My swimwear, I'm more active as far as my outfit goes. I don't care about showing my body really. Hot weather, something simple. Cold weather, just a hoodie, some sneakers. Now, remember the doggies? This is my dog. Literally almost a spitting image. Except for like the way the fur texture moves out and everything is not the same. But that one is my Ember. This one is Tiddly. She's actually got more gray here. And probably right here too. But that's literally what they look like. All my doggos and my mom and I would add my brother, but like I said, my brother's very hard to make. And to be honest, I don't have a picture of him because he doesn't like to take pictures. So that's the best that I could do. But yeah, that is the family. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Like I said, I tried the best I could with my mother. She's not exact at all. She looks like way younger than my mom actually is. Like you can look at my mom and tell she's a little older, but her skin is like way better than mine. She don't have acne, she don't have rosacea, none of that stuff, unfortunately. Well, I mean, it's fortunate for her, but unfortunately for me, because I don't get her genes. And not these genes either. Okay, not those. DNA genes. I didn't get the genes as far as that goes, but I'm going to again put up a picture of both of us together so you guys can see us. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, and share, as well as subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell to be notified of all my uploads, and I will see you guys later. Bye!